Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Dirt Beats. Stop playing with your peanut butter right now and go tap into that Henny and Halos podcast. Yeah.
Yo, we are back. Season 3, Henny and Halos of podcast. Oh, yeah, man.
Hey, now.
Look here, man. All the
Turn
way
up.
live. We right here live. Pop-up DFW 3409 Main Street, right here in the heart of Dallas, Texas. Get down here, man. We live interactive with it, man. I'm so happy to be back. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling tonight?
I'm feeling amazing.
I
man.
feel great. I'm happy to be back as well. I love Henny and Halos.
I love it, too.
Mm-hmm.
But first of all, for the people, it's season 3, so, you know, we kind of got a new cast. We got a new cast member. Give it up for D-Shay. What's up, baby?
Hey, turn up. What's up, y'all?
How you
Hey.
doing,
Shay
man?
Money.
Welcome, darling. Welcome.
Thank you,
Welcome to the dark
ladies.
side.
She changes
I'm
her
so-
name every other. Just D-Shay, Shay Money.
Yeah.
Shay
I be
Money.
done rapping.
all
all
of
of
that.
that.
All
Okay.
of that.
Nah, we
I'm
gonna-
all the names.
We gonna let her make it, man. But before we go ahead and kick this thing off, man, you know what we do? We gotta read off some house rules. Okay? House rules. That's what it's all about. So go ahead and just go ahead and run it down. Oh, you wanna run it down, Jenny?
I'll do it. I don't mind. You know,
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna step in. You know, help you out.
Read out the house rules. Help
You know what I'm
me.
saying?
I'm gonna translate. I'm a real nigga translate for her, okay?
All right. Bet. All right. So, house rule number 1. One person.
One
at a
person
time.
at a time. Don't talk over each other.
Definitely
Just like what I just did.
don't do that. Yeah, that. Okay.
Got
This is an entertainment disclaimer, guys. Okay, opinions are like buttholes and they stink, plain and simple. So enjoy our stinky opinions, and we talk shit.
That's what we do. So if you
Definitely.
get offended, hey, this is entertainment. Entertainment disclaimer.
Unsubscribe. No, I'm playing. Subscribe.
Just
guys.
jokes.
Subscribe to our YouTube, guys. Henny and Halos on YouTube. Okay.
All right. So Jenny, thank you for reading out
No
the house
problem.
rules. All right,
My
man. So
pleasure.
we're gonna get straight to it. Henny straight, the rundown, current events, and we got a lot of things to talk about today. And the first thing I want to address is Dr. Dre,
I like this one.
$300K a month to his wife, even with the prenup.
Damn.
Make it make sense.
Wait a minute.
Who divorced who? Is
Make it make sense,
Is she
please.
making a
Yeah.
come up, or is she really?
She
just
divorced
mad?
him, but I really want to hear from the gentleman first.
Shout out, hold on.
Because
First
I
of all,
feel like
shout out-
all the ladies are going to be on
Right,
one accord.
on
No,
one
shout out
side.
to Go D. First of all, shout out Go DJ Toon, man, in the building, man. Our
Woo.
DJ,
Shout
our
out,
official
shout out,
DJ.
shout out.
Yeah, why y'all
Shout out,
real
man. What's up?
bullshit?
What's up, man? Go ahead, Toon.
What
go
up
ahead.
with it?
Toon, go ahead. Give me your opinion, man. What you
Huh?
think?
What is your
First?
opinion?
Huh?
Yeah, first. You
Yeah,
set it
just
up.
jump in
I
there.
want
Jump
the
in there.
male
I'm
opinion
a follow
first.
You said how much?
300K a month, even with the
300K a
prenup.
month. Plus more money.
That's
Plus
the
No, that's
that's alimony.
yeah. I think it's
Alimony.
just probably going to be the 300K.
300K. Man, I don't know. He probably be ready to get rid of that bitch though.
For 300K of his income a month.
He a billion man.
she
They
a
think
billionaire.
Shit.
And he has
Depending on if she working your nerves enough, man, that 300K probably buy you peace. A whole lot of peace.
Man, look
Some
here.
expensive piece.
I mean, if you got it though, it ain't tricking if you got it. Where I'm lost at. I'm just lost. I mean, just help me out, okay? The prenup. What I mean, like, look, we gonna get married. You gonna sign this paper that if we divorce, you don't get shit, or you may get a little bit, but it ain't no 300K a month. Like, okay, hold on, let me do this. Hold on.
But if
That's
you,
$3.6
but
million a year.
if you had but if you
That's
had
not
$1
a
billion,
lot.
That is a lot. He gonna make me a very rich
mean,
woman
but
for leaving
the
me.
thing is-
that's probably like you know
Right.
10,000 to him.
Leave me, sir. Bye.
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 See ya.
When you want me to come get the kids?
But she initiated the divorce, right?
I believe so.
I think she initiated the
She
divorce.
definitely initiated the divorce.
Well, he's a celebrity male. I mean, they all get divorced at some point.
But okay, like, is she a housewife? Does she have a job or a
So
career?
she was an attorney,
She
but
don't
I'm not
need a
sure if
job,
she
though.
practiced. So I'm just not sure if she practiced. So assuming that she didn't practice the entire time they were married, which was like 20 something years.
right.
So is she entitled? Y'all really think that she is entitled to 300K a month?
How
I
long was
think
they
if he
together?
has, I think if he has $1 billion, then 300K a month is not that much money to him. Is what I think. I also think that if he probably wouldn't cheat on her and beating her, they might still be married.
Hold on,
So
hold on.
happened?
Wait. Hold on. Oh, wait.
Is that what happened?
That's what was said.
that's what was said.
Well, she.
So I feel like that's my thing. I feel like the way the court has set it up that way because men are more likely to step out on the marriage or just decide they don't want you no more. Could trade you in for a younger model. And then look, you ain't worked in 20 years. What you gonna do? You can't just hop back in the workforce. You ain't worked in 20 years.
You gotta get it how you live.
Yeah, get out you live.
She done got
I'ma
used
live
to
off
a
of his
certain
ass.
life, a certain life's kept lifestyle.
Do they have children?
That's an extra
I
reason.
provided that.
I
provided
think they
this
do have
lifestyle, though.
children. I know that he
So you
has
want-
children. I think he has like maybe one with her, I think. But I know he has. We have an audience member that would like to say something.
What's up, man? What you got? What you got for us? Come grab the mic, man. Introduce yourself. Come sit on the couch. Ginger just wanted to get up and show her
I gotta
derriere.
say something.
Happy birthday, Ginger. Shout out to the birthday girl.
Ginger.
Everybody on
Birthday
YouTube
girl.
watching right now, make sure you write in the comments, happy birthday, Ginger. We would highly appreciate that.
Yeah.
Leo season.
Please.
Okay, so 300K.
What's your name? Hold on. What's your name? Introduce yourself. Where you from?
Can't even possible out here in Dallas, you feel me? Tap in to Heavens and Halos. So 300K a year.
A year. No, a month.
A month.
But hear me out. Some people don't even make that in a year. Some people don't even make 200K in a year. Hold on, hear me out. Some people don't make 100K in a year. We talking about a billionaire, right? Or multimillionaire. Everything he has, I'm pretty sure, is owned. She has no bills. So all his children, I'm pretty sure, is taken care of. But 300K a month.
Alimony.
That's not, people don't even make that.
Well,
lifetime.
when you divorce someone, you have to keep them living like they were living when they were with you.
That's stupid.
Those are the rules. Do the research before you walk down the aisle.
Right. That's why we looking at that 10-year mark. Like,
Well, that's for Texas, but everywhere is different,
Yeah.
Because like in Texas, you have to wait 10 years before you can get alimony. But I don't think it's like that everywhere else.
California maybe 5 or 3.
I'm not sure how long it is, but I know California is 50-50.
Yeah, nah, I don't. That's why I don't live in LA. I don't live in LA. I don't live in LA.
I mean, I get that everybody on this panel feels like, wow, 300K. I get that, but we're not billionaires.
Right. So
It's not
to
the same
them,
for
it's
him.
It's not that much. Like they probably spend that much on their kids, like to school tuition for the private school
Exactly.
That they go to.
Oh, y'all, I
Like,
read
they
an
might
article.
pay $100K a month for
Exactly.
tuition for this little private school.
So she paying the tuition? Who paid the tuition? She paying the tuition out of that?
Yeah, she is now. She a single mom.
Okay.
I'm just
that
trying
makes
to figure
sense.
out.
That make the math make more sense.
I mean, what? I'm just trying to figure. I'm just trying to
What'd you say, Jen?
calculate it. I'm just trying to calculate right now. Like,
300K
what's
could
that
be
worth? Like,
not
the amount
enough.
of times that he
Right.
laid down with her, like per time. I just don't know how much.
But see, because you're thinking in the, I feel like you trying to be like, did she earn this? I'm sure she did in ways that we don't know about. She stuck beside him for 20 plus years. I'm sure she went through.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's the prenup part.
Oh, they had a
signed it.
prenup?
Well,
They had a prenup. She still got 300K
How she
with
do
the
that?
prenup.
because the
She
prenup
breaking
have,
the law.
she a lawyer.
Okay, exactly that part. She's a lawyer, and prenups don't mean you don't get anything. They can have different clauses in them.
Right.
Like I think this one celebrity couple, it was like if the lady gained a certain amount of weight, he can divorce her, and she don't get no money. They have different things
That's
in them.
crazy.
So it's just whatever your marriage, stipulations are. So
That's a
and
real contract.
obviously he got enough money. Listen, he agreed to that number, so it's okay with him. I'm sure he don't feel like he being robbed. He ain't gonna miss that 300K. He got $1 billion.
Well, look.
Right.
So, to me, I just feel like he paid. I feel like he paid about $1,200 per stroke for me. I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and move on.
Must be some grade A, honey.
The real honest
300K?
Give a shout, man.
Forget that
tell
WAP,
people
that
they can follow you.
300K.
Give a shout out, man. Give a shout out and tell people you can follow you, man.
Y'all can follow me. I can follow me at the Kings and Queens podcast on YouTube and Kingdom Impossible on Instagram.
Yeah.
I want to also add the real reason why she's getting this 300K because she found out her name wasn't on that will, so she got to get her money. When he had that stroke, she was thinking, okay, money finna come. Money is not finna come for you. So, that 300K.
She got the 300K, man.
She
I don't
got
know.
She gotta
smart
get that
real
money.
quick.
I don't
She
know,
was
man.
saved by the bell.
So her name wasn't on the will. Wow. But I feel like
That's crazy. That's why she was like, "Oh, you."
I feel
owe
like
me,
that says a lot. If I'm married to
hard.
you and you don't put me in your will,
Ooh.
Right at all. Nothing. That's messed up.
I think you get it. You get it if you're the beneficiary, right? But if there's someone else that's a beneficiary, then I don't know. Does anybody know?
Probably his kids.
Niggas ain't got insurance.
I have insurance,
The
but I'm not married. I have
Rich
insurance.
nigga problem.
beneficiary is the person that's in charge of.
But I'm saying like so. If it's not your wife,
right.
I mean, yeah. So like, let's say it's your son or something,
Right.
you know, and their son is a beneficiary. Does it, skip over your? I don't know how that goes. That's interesting.
Look.
If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you put in the comments. Also, click that subscribe button and also give us a thumbs up, like this video. We would very much appreciate that.
Thank you.
Look, 1,200 per stroke. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, moving right along. All right, Queen Naja. This is a little interesting to me. Okay,
Yeah, just
Queen
one.
Naja gets
Right.
a BBL. I don't know if y'all know what that is.
A Brazilian butt lift.
Okay.
For those who don't
and
know.
she gets ridiculed on social media, because of her song is telling people to love themselves for who they are. Is that a hypocrite or no?
Also, a Brazilian butt lift is when they take the fat out of your stomach and they put it in your butt. For those who don't know,
It's suck out the gut and to the butt. That's what I call it.
right?
But
It's very dangerous.
It's a stomach butt.
I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I know a lot of girls. It's a trend right now, getting your body done.
Yeah.
And whenever you're an artist and the whole world is just all in your shit, I feel like those are the main people that be going trying to, please everybody. They trying to look like, look appealing to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Right.
but is she a hypocrite? I mean, she had her
It is-
song.
it is kinda
She's like, yo,
hypocritical, but it's a song.
don't be letting these niggas do this. Love yourself for who you are. But I'm finna go get my butt lifted. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta
I don't know.
remember, you only live one life.
Right.
What if you found out? What if you were a dude out here with a very small penis? You only live one life.
What?
Are you going? If you have the chance to get a penis enlargement, are you gonna do it? Or are you gonna live your life with your small penis?
Keep it natural. No.
Man, I don't hate on nobody. The hustle is the hustle. It's going. A lot of people gonna love her even more because her booty is bigger.
What you
That's
think?
just fact.
I think not every song got to be about your real life for real. Like maybe they just want to write
Ghostwriter.
songs because maybe somebody else wrote the song. Maybe K. Michelle wrote the song. And, you know how she changed her body back to the original.
She changed
wanted
her
to love
body back,
herself.
right?
Baby, she showed up with a whole nother face.
Can't
Y'all
be
see
saying-
her
She
face?
did.
Yeah, her face do look different.
A whole
Whatever.
nother face. And then gonna sit there and tell us that she didn't have
She's
no
all
surgery.
natural now.
Yes. This
I
is from
thought she
drinking
looked
water
different.
and eating right. Girl.
With a scalpel. Look at that ass, girl. I don't know. I mean, look, do you? You only live one life. All right.
Yeah. And also maybe even though she had the surgery, right? And, we look at her as, having a good career and everything. Maybe she was still having trouble finding ways to love herself. So she wanted to make a song to inspire other people.
She just want to twerk when she walk past the mirror. I don't care. Whatever.
She definitely wants to do that.
It is. It is what it is.
We all do.
What you think, brother?
Quavo said, go ahead and enhance it. It's yours. From the back, we hit it from the back. We enjoy it. So
Yeah. Hey, I co-sign that. Co-sign that statement. All right.
Men are not thinking near as deeply as we are about the shit. Y'all
Definitely.
just like the way it looks 3 months after it's done.
Girl, because they ain't got to not sit down for 6 weeks. You know that? You get a BBL, you can't sit on your butt
Can't
for 6
sit on
weeks.
your
Y'all know
butt.
that?
How do you?
I
Google?
watched a
How do you-
girl
how
slide
do you
out of
Google?
her
They have to
trunk.
lay on their
She
stomach.
couldn't. She couldn't.
In
She couldn't
boo-boo?
sit on her butt.
Like when they in the car, like even Naja was talking. Queen Naja was talking about it when she got her BBL. She was like, she would go to meetings and she would sit backwards in the chair, like with her knees right here in the chair, and 6 weeks.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's a lot of work to change your whole body.
I'm not against surgery, but I just think it is so extreme. Like I have friends that have had, and they look good, but it's like some of these men, they be going all the way over across, to the Dominican by themselves. I'm just saying, it just seemed extreme to me.
yeah,
Hey man, you got a better chance. Get that ball player drink.
yeah. I did want to reply
Get
to
you
what you
a
said
baller.
about
Baller alert.
how you say that men.
If you brave
don't
enough
really
to do
care
it, you
about-
deserve everything, all the blessings that come with it. What?
No, that's very true. I agree. I want to respond to what you said about men don't really care how we're surface, don't care about the deep. Kendrick Lamar got ridiculed for bigging up women's beauty and stretch marks, and they didn't like that. So both sides, it seems like we're gonna take a L. We trying to big you up. Oh, we don't think deep enough. We think deep enough. Oh, we not surface enough.
I mean, everybody got a fucking opinion, but I don't care. Who cares? All right. We gonna move right along. All right. Space Jam 2. Did y'all see that?
Nope,
Not
I haven't
yet.
seen it
No,
yet.
I haven't seen it yet.
No spoilers, please.
I've heard good things, but on the internet they're slamming that shit. On the internet they got a problem with it.
Well,
I don't understand.
Yeah, I
Internet
haven't
dogging
seen it,
it.
but my homegirl gave me the rundown today. So basically, I ain't gonna ruin it for y'all, but just it's not the same Space Jam. It's a whole different storyline, and I think people they upset about that.
So it's not a 2?
Yeah, it is a 2.
It's a 2 or it's like a remake?
No, it's a Space Jam 2. Instead of
It's a
Michael
sequel.
Jordan.
It's not supposed to be the same.
Instead of Michael
It's a
Jordan, they
sequel.
have LeBron James.
Because you know, like
But it's a
Coming to
whole
America-
different storyline, like whole different.
Not really. I mean, it's kind of.
that's how.
It's
Did you
updated. Yeah, I seen it. It's updated. Yeah, I seen it.
Because what I heard is like whole different, like about.
Still got the cartoon
Nah.
characters.
Yeah, they do. It's the same thing. They did it. They just tweaked it. They just made it like
They said Lola Bunny got a BBL.
futuristic. Yeah.
She was
Lil
already
Buddy-
thick.
Bad Buddy got a BBL.
Lola Bunny on Space Jam got a BBL.
BBL.
Now,
Bad
when
Bunny.
I seen that on the internet, I was like, okay, they didn't have to go and give
Yeah.
her boobs and
Yeah.
ass. More boobs and ass than she had in the first one. I thought she was bad.
She was
Thought she was
already
bad in the first
super
one.
thick.
She did. She did though. Bad Bunny. She did have a BBL. I see you, girl. It was all right, but I think the first one is just a classic. Why? Because Michael Jordan's in it. Moving right along.
I agree.
Tyra Banks fully clothed in a jacuzzi during the interview with Meg Thee Stallion.
Okay, Big Purr.
Like jeans.
Right.
Like, with
like
a
a-
damn sundress
She had
with
yeah.
flutter shoulder pads.
A
Like,
church
in the
dress
water?
on.
she had on a church
show you.
in
Inside the water?
Yeah.
Yeah, please show.
So this
Wade
is
in
all
the
I got. It's just
water.
this right here,
She
picture
was-
right here. Can you see
Yeah.
that? They're in the water.
Please see that.
You see it?
They having a full
The
interview.
whole time, I thought maybe she was gonna change. She was like, "Oh, surprise!"
Nah, that's just rich nigga shit we can't
Pumped
comprehend
ya.
just yet. You feel me?
That's just rich nigga shit you can't comprehend.
Yeah, we ain't got the
Well,
level
I
just
think
yet.
she just wanted to go viral. She knew everybody was gonna be talking about it.
Right.
People do anything to go viral these days.
Bro.
It ain't no cover up or nothing. That's a real dress.
It's a real dress.
This ain't no cover up.
Cover up or nothing. For real.
I honestly, I just wish it was white. You know what I'm saying? I just wish it was white. That's
So
it.
you wish the dress was white?
Yeah. The
Why?
dress was white, huh?
Oh, okay. I got it.
I
Got
just
it.
wish the dress was white.
How you feel Megan looked in there? Megan looked all right though.
No, Meg was fire. She had on a whole bikini piece, but I know
Megan
Meg was fire.
always looking good.
She was
Yeah.
looking at her though, like, why the hell she got on this dress?
Nah, for real.
Look, she's trying to take this interview viral. She gonna have everybody talking about it. You see, we all talking about it right now. It worked.
Okay,
Hey,
so
I
the
guess it
dress,
worked.
the dress is. I mean, who made the dress? Are they
Maybe.
not? Are they not? You know, like damn, this bitch is just running the dress I gave her.
Right.
This
And then you know
custom-
Tyra, she just opened
expensive.
Smize Cream. Tyra trying to get some publicity going.
Yeah. She said she's selling ice cream now?
Yep, she has like an ice cream place, and it's like models working there. I think the ice cream has like prizes in it. My homegirl and them working with her in LA, so
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
you told
they
me
was
about
working
that.
at Model Land, but you know Model Land ended up not opening because of COVID.
COVID, yeah.
So she came out with Smize Cream, and they was doing that. So
That's what's up, man. Shout out to Tyra
That's
Banks
what's up.
in the
Shout out
water
to Tyra
with the
Banks.
dress.
The ice
fully
cream got
clothed.
like kids meals.
Rich bitch shit.
Like they got like kid meal toys in it.
I don't know what's gonna be in it. It's supposed to be prizes. I don't know. I mean, you know, I ain't been there
Money
yet.
prizes.
Groupons.
I'm making to LA sometime this year.
Yeah, we gonna have to definitely roll by there. If we ever get out there.
Road trip.
All right. This is a good one for me. There's a petition to get Kevin Samuels off of YouTube.
Who is that? Oh, okay. Sound effects.
What?
I like that.
I
You
like
seen the
those.
man
That's
in
good.
the suit, the older man, he be wearing the suit and he be giving women advice about how to catch a high value
How to
man.
get a high
He's
value
really
man.
mean.
Yes.
Really mean.
That's Kevin Samuels.
You lying
See,
back.
even look, you don't even know who he is, but you know
Know
that
who
he
he
is
is.
mean.
That he really be telling
He not
women
mean.
mean
He be
stuff.
telling the truth.
The truth.
He
How
tells
many
them
kids
you're gonna
you got?
die alone.
See, that's your problem. Is you got kids.
You're gonna die alone.
You know what I'm
Some of
saying?
these-
How old are
Hey.
you?
Right.
Some
How
of
many
these
kids
ladies
you
is
got?
gonna die
Well, you're gonna
alone.
die alone. What's your dress size? You're gonna
That's
die
why.
alone.
You're
That's
fat. You're ugly.
He told
You're
a girl
short,
the other day.
You're never gonna get a
It don't
pussy.
be, it don't be that
I'm
bad.
like, oh wow.
He told a girl the other day that was 145 pounds and she was overweight.
Well, damn, I'm 145 pounds.
And you not overweight.
She was probably
Okay?
like 5'2" or something.
I'm
145?
5'2".
Oh,
Rude.
How tall are you, Ginger?
5'1".
5'2".
Okay then.
Bring your overweight ass over here, girl.
Ginger, could you step out in front of the? Let the people
Could you
see
step over to the DJ booth?
It's the birthday girl, people. The birthday
Yes.
girl. Okay, 5'2", 145 pounds.
If he would have talked to me like that, I'd have put up
Look
his
good to
house
me.
and been like,
Yeah.
you talking to me?
Look,
Okay.
look.
I'm
Say
hurt.
that to my
It's-
face.
To me,
to my face.
I like Kevin Samuels. Do I think he's maybe a little cruel
Oh,
sometimes?
black men like Kevin Samuels
Because he's the only one that's speaking for
Because
us.
he say stuff that y'all
He's
do
speaking-
not
wait,
have
wait,
the
he's
balls
speaking for
to
y'all,
say.
Dirk?
No, he's speaking for us. He be speaking for us though. For
Y'all
real.
do not have the balls to
Sometimes-
say what that man said. Y'all would be single and lonely and,
Nah,
and slapped.
I don't
slapped
think-
by your woman.
I don't think so.
Why can't you say?
That's far from true. Let me tell you something. We say it. The thing is, every time that we say it, just like now, you don't listen.
Look, so it be with me. For me, Kevin Samuels, it be when he's like, so rate yourself. He'd be like, so rate yourself. So what's your rating? And
A 10, ho.
No, that's what he say. He say
Right.
What'd he say?
Beyonce is an 8, Kelly Rowland is a 9, and Rihanna is a 10. Now you rate yourself, and you can't say 7. That is what he says.
He said you can't say 7.
You
You
can't
can't
say
say
7.
seven.
Beyonce an 8, Kelly Rowland is a 9, Rihanna is a 10, and you can't say 7. So what are you?
Why would he ask a woman to
rate herself.
rate herself and tell her already you can't be
You
this
can't
rating?
be-
And
First
you
of
can't
all,
be-
why is he calling Beyonce an 8? But I just feel like all of that is his. Okay, so to the men in the room,
Yeah.
do y'all think Beyonce is an 8? Let's be honest.
I don't
Beyonce
think
married. I ain't
Are you
gonna
talking
rate no
about-
married woman.
Are you
Is
talking
she
about
an
right
8?
now or in her prime?
She an 8. She an 8.
I don't think she an 8.
Is Kelly Rowland?
What you think she
No,
A
did?
9?
Carrie Hilson.
Oh, she a 12.
He said Carrie
Kelly's a
Hilson.
10.
He like,
So what about Rihanna?
Hell.
Okay, but see, my thing is,
Rihanna going to a straight 5.
Beyonce a 9?
Rihanna is fine. though.
Rihanna going to a 5.
You said Rihanna a 5?
okay,
5.
but the point
Wow.
is, that is his
Wow.
personal opinion. See, he just had different numbers for everybody too, so that's his opinion.
Yeah, different strokes for different folks.
But-
Because I don't think Beyonce no. I mean, I ain't no man.
But I mean, honestly though, a lot of the stuff that he be saying to me, I think it has merit. A lot of the stuff he's saying is true. It's a harsh reality.
Like
People
what?
don't wanna
Like
hear
what?
it.
Dirt.
Dirt.
Huh? I
Dirt.
mean, like any man in a position of power is gonna have options.
That's true.
Just period.
True.
That's just period. So
True.
so for me, it'd be like this. Women be like this. Some women, not all women, but some women will be like this.
How they be?
I'm a bill. Be dedicated to me, but I'm a bill. But I want you to love me and be dedicated to me, but I'm a bill. Like I don't get that.
Don't look at
Bill.
I don't
nobody
understand
else.
that. I don't understand that. I mean, I know women that don't support their men and what they're doing and all that shit. Like, to me, I just like sometimes you meet a woman out, they just be automatically rude and crude and just like for no reason, and you like, damn, bro, I'm not even fucking trying to holler at you. I'm just like, hey, how you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's the thing. Like, I'm not a woman, so I don't know what it's like to be
Holla,
over sexualized all the time, right? So I get it, right? You know what I'm saying? I get it. But at the same time, like, I just feel like a lot of this shit that he be saying is fucking true. I mean, I just feel like that.
Especially when you watch the whole video and the women on there who we do talk to say, oh, well, yeah, you're right. Or he may lay out an example and they say, well, they may talk themselves into that example.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
That's because he don't let them get a word in if they making good points.
They
He
call it his
overtalks
show.
We need a
them.
woman
He
Kevin
tell them to
Samuels
be
is
quiet, or
like
is he
that.
gonna put you off the show?
I agree.
Now,
We need
some
a bitch to
women,
go on the internet and just absolutely just stomp on men. Just
Step-
to
step
call
on
in,
everybody's
call
ball
in, and I'm
sacks.
just gonna just crunch every piece
Right.
of positivity you ever thought.
Right.
We need one of those.
Just
Now,
crumble their
some-
spirit.
some people
Yeah.
do need a reality chick. Like
No,
one
men-
lady was on there.
men need a
She
reality
said
chick.
she can't date a man that make less than $400,000 a year because that's the type of lifestyle that she wants.
I mean,
that she want or that she already lived.
I'd agree.
She probably said won't. She probably made 20,000.
I'm just laughing at.
She probably work at
She
the,
can't.
at the
She
seats.
can't accept less than $400,000 a year. So
I mean, like women will actually expect for you to take them out to a place to eat that they can't even afford. I mean, I don't get that.
For real, I can pay.
I don't even get that. I mean, like my thing is that I feel like in this day and time, we're like in a state where we have modern values but a traditional mindset.
So y'all mean to tell
this
me
shit is crazy.
Y'all mean to tell me
you want to fight for the right to make just as much money as me? Okay, that's cool, which is cool. But then you still want me to pay for everything?
Look, Dirt.
But you want to be the head in the relationship. You want to lead the household. It costs to be the boss.
Dirt.
I mean, okay, now look, I have no problem to be the boss, but what I'm saying is that listen to how that sounds.
You shopping at Walmart, but you want a bitch from Target. That's on you.
I mean,
I'm sorry, y'all want a Target ass bitch, but you
Right,
go to
but you-
Walmart for a living.
For Walmart price.
Real.
What,
And
y'all
get
want
great
the Walmart
value.
great
price.
value, baby. Great
Y'all
value.
Be, y'all be at everywhere but Target and Kohl's and all the
Whole Good and
expensive
Home Goods,
Whole Foods.
Foods.
Yeah, y'all be at motherfucking
You
Walmart.
ain't even trying to go to
All that
Kroger.
big T trying to holler at somebody.
So wait,
Big T.
so wait, all
but
of y'all.
you want a motherfucking Galleria bitch.
So wait, all of y'all don't like
North
Captain
Park,
Sanders.
bitch.
You at North Park bitch, but you at Big T in Town Center Mall.
I mean, so all of y'all.
Redbird.
So
Redbird. I hate y'all. Y'all just don't make no sense.
look. So you none of y'all agree with what he be saying. Nothing.
Well, he did say
I
that
don't
he
disagree.
I don't agree with what he says.
He
I
ain't
think
wrong.
that
He
he
just
doesn't
need
think
to
shock
relax.
Baby
value.
mamas.
I don't believe that if you're over 25 and you have children that no man's gonna want you if you aren't the finest thing walking. I personally don't believe that. I think that different people like different things. That's just my opinion. But he did say that he did a lot of positive stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that wasn't selling. Like that wasn't hot. So he just, he do what make him money now.
Talking shit.
So the truth is, he's really holding black women to actual standards that they hold black men to. When a lot of women say men ain't shit, they're not doing this, that, and the other. Like for a prime example, y'all want people to make time out for things that are important to them. Well, you want somebody to meet those standards. Men have standards for women too. So we can't just accept anything. Y'all don't accept anything. You don't want somebody who's 24 who lives at their mom's house for the rest of their life, not doing shit, not ever doing shit.
Because guess what? If the shoe is listen, if the shoe is ever on the other foot, the woman is like, "What? Why are you okay?" So what? So wait. He got 2 kids.
That's one strike.
He ain't got no job.
That's another strike.
Oh,
He can't drive.
what?
He ain't got no car.
But guess
Oh,
what?
nah, I'm out of here.
But guess what?
What?
That motherfucker fine as hell. So guess what? You
What?
flip it. You
Yeah.
flip it, right?
Yeah.
And if it's the man,
But do he got good D
He got
though?
potential.
Yeah.
no.
Do he got good D though?
What I'm saying is that you flip it, right?
Fine.
And make it a woman.
Right.
Okay.
Everything is so fine.
Right.
She can have 2 kids, no car, can't drive, no job. She can stay at the crib, and
Right.
nobody ain't gonna be like, "Damn, bro, what you doing?"
That's facts.
Right.
What I'm saying. What I'm saying is that if the shoe was on the other foot,
Y'all preaching today.
I mean, it's like, okay, we live in a double standard. It's like double standard, blah, 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 blah. Women can do this. Men can't sleep with multiple people. Women can't, all this other shit, whatever. Right? We live in super double standard, but it's double standards both ways, man. It goes both ways. That's all I'm saying.
But
It
I
goes
think
both ways.
I just feel
But
like we're
it's getting
like
too far,
I
though.
saw a
That's the
social media
problem.
post this week, and this guy was just saying that we're the first generation that's fully dealing with the fact that the women of this generation do not have to have a man for financial reasons, right?
And that's only
Like
black
all
women.
of our parents, it was a certain point in time when women couldn't get bank accounts, they couldn't do this, they couldn't do that, so they had to have a man. They had to have a man, and he had to provide and had to put up with whatever. So I feel like nowadays, some guys, not all, but some guys want you to put up with whatever, but you ain't got to put up with whatever because
Right.
you can make your own money.
So if you don't choose to put up with whatever, do you still get that privilege of getting married? Cause that white lady, that Asian lady, that Hispanic lady who don't have those high valued men, they still get that same form of respect regardless.
You said, okay, so the other cultures, I believe that's a whole nother conversation, to be honest.
But I mean,
That's
but
a whole nother
but
conversation.
It is another conversation, but it's true. I mean, like if you go outside the culture and you look at it, I mean, it's different.
But it's their men. Their men are marrying them. Women, on average, men propose to women. Some women do propose to men. We're gonna talk about that a little later, ain't that right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but more often than not, the man proposes. So if the men in our culture aren't proposing to the women in our culture,
I mean, but listen.
I seen so many videos of a man proposing in bunches of places, and the woman always be rejecting this man.
I haven't seen those, but I haven't seen those videos. But my guess would be in that situation, maybe the woman knows that he's not ready to lead a household.
It like a slinky.
It's true. I've been.
Some of y'all propose just so a bitch don't go.
Exactly.
Some of y'all propose because you know,
and they be engaged for 13 years.
Be engaged. I was engaged for 2.5 years.
Let me give you this promise ring, this promise engagement.
What? Exactly.
So were you planning the wedding or what?
Exactly. We just kept pushing it back. We were planning the wedding. We had the honeymoon planned, everything. And it's just like, yeah, how we gonna plan the honeymoon? We still can't even get to the wedding.
I mean, look.
I still went on a honeymoon by myself.
I hope they keep Kevin Samuels on YouTube.
Keep him.
Okay.
You kick him off, then you kick him off, and I gotta go to Patreon and pay
put a
for
petition
it.
up for us.
They have a petition
acting
to get him off of YouTube.
Talking shit to y'all.
They sick of him.
Petition me to get taken down because I want to do that now.
But if they put him off YouTube, he can just go to another platform.
He gonna make
He has a following.
KevinSanders.com.
Oh, also they
And y'all
said
gonna be big mad because y'all still gonna be calling in.
Yeah, he's gonna be a martyr. He gonna blow up. They take him
he
off
has
YouTube.
a cult following.
Is he a married man?
He has a cult
Think
following.
about that. Is he a married man?
Girl, he's like he's been divorced like 4 times.
Do you think I want advice on men?
No wonder women hate him.
I don't watch Steve Harvey either.
Yeah.
And Lord Harvey out here thinking like a man.
They ain't talking bad.
Right.
They ain't talking bad.
That part.
Look,
That part.
they ain't talking bad.
Thinking like a man, acting like a man.
Boy, period.
It happened like that. Shout out to Lord Harvey.
I know
All right. We're gonna move
Shout out
right
to
along. We're
Lord
gonna move right along. We're gonna move right along. All right. Little Uzi Vert is trying to buy a planet.
A planet. Yes, he's in the process of purchasing a planet. He said he's been in this process for a while now.
Is that diamond still in his forehead?
Girl, I don't know.
Who's
Wait. So what planet? What you mean? First of all, wait. I'm trying to figure out who is selling the planet.
right? Who's the realtor?
The niggas from
Jeff
Space
Bezos.
Soldier Boy said he already bought the first planet. He the first rapper to buy a planet.
What? I mean, what is the
talk about
planet?
it. We need to see this planet.
Where is the planet? I mean, what is?
It has a long name. It's like some letters and numbers.
Where is it at?
I don't know where it's at.
In
Who
space.
is selling it? Who owns it?
Jeff Bezos.
Oh,
They just went up there to go check out, make sure everything
He
was
bought
good
it
up
on
there. Just
Amazon.
now.
Planet Amazon.
No, seriously though, those were all of my thoughts when I first heard it. I was like, first
Jeff
of all,
was like, I don't want
I was
nothing.
like,
I
look,
bought
Uzi
all
ain't
the
got enough
land.
money to buy no
Uzi
planet.
buying it from me.
But then I thought,
man, boy, they think they could just buy
right, I don't know
anything.
much about the planet buying process because I ain't got enough money for that. So that's just above my
What
pay
if you could
grade.
finance that hoe?
I don't know nothing. He said he
Uzi got
said
good credit.
You think they'll repo his planet
but buy a
if he
planet.
don't pay his bills?
What
You
do
think
they
they'll
do
repo
when
his
you
planet if he don't pay his
for
bills?
it?
I think they will. They'll definitely repo that
Damn,
planet if
they
he
gonna yank that
don't
bitch to
come
the
with it.
Drag it off.
But really though,
Who going to get it? That's what I said. Who?
how
Jeff
I,
Bezos.
how I
He
really
going
feel.
back up there to
Bezos.
go grab it.
Yeah, he did. He did just lunch out of West
You
Texas.
would
He did
think
just.
Bill Gates
And that's what I'm
would
thinking.
be the
Like, why
one
all these people
behind
going to space? Why is Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, they doing international tours up? Like, what they know that we don't know?
They flipping
definitely know
property.
something. They
Somebody
definitely
knows
know
something.
I just
They
want to know
definitely know
who's
something.
in charge. Like, who
Yeah.
are they buying from? Who's
Because everything you got to get permission from somebody.
But you know you can
Probably
buy a
high value
star.
man.
You could been buy a star for a long time. So I always thought that.
Who's
A high
the
value,
plug?
definitely a high value man.
Yeah. I want to know who the plug is.
So the real question is, if y'all got paid a monthly wage, because it's gonna take a long time to get there, would y'all go to Lil Uzi Vert planet?
Would I go? Would I go? I don't think I would go to his planet unless I had nowhere else to go.
Even if you got him paid to go.
Like Earth was like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all, it's a good movie on Amazon Prime called Greenland.
Oh, I see this stuff.
That's so good.
It's dope. I
Yes,
have seen
about
it.
the
It's
end of the
dope.
world. Oh my God.
Tap in on that.
I got
Tap in on
Amazon
that.
Prime.
So it's
On
at the
that.
top of your
They
Amazon
just
Prime.
charged my little cat Amazon. They just charged me. I still got Prime.
Girl, yes, watch Greenland. It's so
Watch
Tap in on that
good.
green
Let me
man.
borrow your login.
Would you go to Lil Uzi's planet?
Would you go to Lil Uzi's planet?
Hell yeah. Hey, the reason why, because Trump built a space force, and once that get all settled up and everything, Jeff Bezos taking the first 2 trips. I don't remember the other billionaire's name, but he already went the second trip. Eventually, I assume they're gonna start doing.
Oh, Richard Branson, right?
Richard Branson.
Yeah. Okay.
So eventually, gonna start doing, little travels for millionaires and
they
billionaires.
are. They're gonna have tours.
Towards the space.
Exactly. So once Lil Uzi Vert get his deal, I'm going. Shit, fucking me.
Shit, man, sign me up.
They're gonna get the
I bet
first
you it's gonna be
alien
on Afterpay.
contact. They're gonna be the ones that get ate first.
Talk about being
They
high.
the experiment.
Man, we gonna go smoke some gas.
For real.
I gotta see the
Planet
menu
Neptune.
before I go to another
Straight
planet.
up. Straight up. Oh, bitch, you got
You
some
be buying
stars.
bitches stars?
Yeah, I knew that. You could purchase stars, and
Shout
my
out to
thoughts
DJ.
were
Shout out to
always
Big
like,
Pimpin'.
Big Pimpin'.
who do you
Alright,
buy
Big
them from?
Pimpin'.
Like, who owns the rights to? I mean, I know you can actually buy them, but it's like that ain't fair. Y'all know y'all don't own them stars.
Come
How you gonna sell something you don't even own? Come to the stage.
Bisha, come educate us. DJ Bisha in the building.
Picture how crazy you must feel. You bought a star for a bitch. Y'all not even together no more.
So where
It's
I get the
like,
star
damn,
from?
Yeah,
I
we
can't even
need to
take
tell
my star
my
back.
first one I bought, I was in high school.
You
go,
actually went to a website and bought a star.
yeah, you can go to the website. So, yeah, so how you do it is called like an international star thing. So you can't buy like Ryan's Bell. You can't buy nothing like this, but it's like the stars that are like over international waters, like not over the United States, and they sell them for like $29. You can buy like, yeah, you get like a
Do you
little
know?
certificate.
Have you seen it? Do you know where it's at?
Yeah, I know.
In the sky.
Yeah, they give you a
So you
coordinate.
can go outside right now and be like,
Like, that's my star.
That's my star.
Yeah, you can
For
buy
how
a
much?
picture, it give you coordinates. You put the thing in your app in your phone, and it'll show you like you put the sky view. Yeah, like, yeah.
Wow.
Sky view, yeah.
they're probably reselling.
How much you bought it for? $29. So Uzi Planet probably wasn't like $99.
You can also buy your birthday too,
Uzi
like
probably got the
whatever you
super
put your
discount
birthday, what time you
for
was
planets.
born, the day, and
Right.
where you was at, and you can buy like a snapshot of how the star was when you was born.
Like your
Zodiac
and stuff.
oh yeah, I'm with that.
So
I'm
it'd be like mine was February 23rd.
If I get in the chain, I'm about to go buy some stars.
Star.
In Missouri.
Yeah,
So
fuck a
Ooh, that's what
chain.
I'ma
Bling
tell-
bling for real.
that's what
I
I'ma
want,
tell
I
my
want, I
ex-boyfriend.
want Gallic.
picture of like how
me
exactly
the
how the stars and shit looked when I was born, and that
Oh,
was
that's
like
lit.
$50, 50 something like dollars. There. So yeah, you can buy that shit.
Shit,
You was doing that for girls in high school?
I was.
boy. Pimpin', been pimpin' since pimpin' was pimpin'.
Look, she probably was the
No, I wasn't, mama.
Yeah, you buy your
Mama, no, I wasn't, mama.
stars. Oh, I like that.
I would.
Yeah, fly her out to the
I would.
planet, man.
Yeah.
Fly her out
She
to
gotta
the
go
planet,
have. She
man.
gotta give me some gas money. Jet fuel is expensive.
Right.
Yeah, we kicking it. Yeah, I'm flying
man,
everybody out.
All I'm gonna say, I'm gonna end it like this. Just shoot for the stars. All right, we're gonna keep it moving. All right, Young Ma wants kids.
MA.
MA.
Young M.A.
Yeah.
Young and
I
May,
say
yeah.
Ma.
Who is Ma?
It's MA. You
She
call
ain't
her Ma,
nobody's
she might
mama
punch you in the
yet.
chest.
I mean, the reason that I say it, I mean, you have to let me finish the story. I gotta let me finish the story. She
Right.
wants kids. She says she wants a girl and a boy.
She said she working on it.
And rumors that she's pregnant. Or that, it's been rumors that she's been pregnant. She's been in my...
What you mean pregnant? Like she's pregnant, like physically pregnant, or she's
Surrogating,
pregnant, like
like-
she's having
She
a
came out
baby.
and said she wasn't pregnant though, y'all. She did come out and say she was not pregnant. So she was in an interview and they asked her, does she want kids? And she said, yes, I do want to have kids. Like Dirt said, she want to have a girl and a boy. And she said that she has a girlfriend and, they're eventually going to have kids. And she said she is not pregnant right now because people took their interview and just ran with it. But when it's time to have the kids, the girlfriend is going to carry the baby. I mean,
Not her.
if she can carry, if she can carry, but she might have to. If the girlfriend can't carry the baby, she gonna have to carry the
So
baby.
would that change y'all's perception?
somebody else.
Would that change y'all's perception of young... M.A.?
It shouldn't.
She's always been a
She
woman.
a woman.
She a woman to
She
me.
ain't never said she was a man. So what perception do we have of her?
I mean,
No,
I would
I don't-
expect most women to naturally want to
Have kids.
reproduce.
Yeah.
Right.
I want to have my own kids when I decide to have kids.
I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of shocked when I found out that like gay couples intend to have children just like heterosexual couples. I was like, really? But yeah, all of them do for sure. It's not even a question. They want kids.
Easy to get pregnant is y'all, regular people. Yeah.
Congratulations to her.
Not
Which called
regular
us
people.
regular.
Really ain't regular. Yeah. You niggas really not regular. Y'all just go back to heterosexual and heterosexual people. It's like a normal thing. Like when you start dating somebody for a long time, we talk about getting married, having kids and shit.
But she just exudes so much masculine energy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, for me.
But if you think about it, her body will be the most suited well for children because she got less
Oh, she
interference.
thick. Yeah,
not because she thick, nigga.
Right. She went.
Not because she thick. nigga is
You been
because
looking-
she should
been
be
looking
more
at that
healthy. She has more chances of not having like reproductive issues.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
she
for
not,
sure.
'cause she hasn't been
The
mostly in the
walls
streets
is-
type of shit. Yeah,
Yeah, I get it.
She's
Yeah, as far as you know. As far as you know,
body
yeah.
scale.
She never had a
What
reason
y'all
to
be
pop
doing
up
Yeah,
in
and
to
the
for
us?
like,
That
you
what
know,
she
masculine women, we don't dye our hair a lot. We don't put makeup on our skin. Is usually a little bit better. I mean, shit.
Right.
Yeah, you
I
have
think
to
so.
have
I
both.
definitely
Yeah.
think so.
Or they can both be very feminine, and that can be their balance.
Hey,
Because there's a lot of masculine
Oh,
women who are
Look,
feminine.
I
Yeah,
like that. I like that shit. I'm with that shit. All right,
we got with that shit.
we gonna move right along. All right, man. Well, so we got a new segment this week, right? We're gonna move on to the new segment this week. DMs exposed, right? That's what we doing this week.
Are we doing the DM? Yeah, we can do
Are we
the
doing
DMs.
it? Are we doing
exposed.
it?
Yeah,
Yes.
let's do
So
it.
we're gonna expose some DMs on the show.
The one I wanted to read, I don't think I got it no more. Let
Right.
me see. It was a sugar daddy DM.
Sugar daddy DM. All right.
It was like
Them been popular lately.
We gonna read. These are real DMs, everybody.
But
These are
let
real
me.
DMs.
I don't think I have it no more. But the dude was basically like,
We need the verbatim DM. We need the DM.
I don't have it. I be deleting my stuff, y'all. But okay, so this dude was just basically like, oh man, I want to take care of you. I want to do this. I want to do that. Like it was like a whole paragraph. But that's a scam though. You know, people do that.
Yeah,
they
they
scamming
do
you.
that
Like
on
they'll
the
say,
regular.
I'm gonna put you on game. Those of
Right.
you watching on YouTube, so
Okay.
you don't get
So
scammed.
y'all don't
Okay.
get scammed.
Because I be watching story times. I be trying to get hip to the game. So what they'll do is they'll write you on the internet and say, hey girl, I want to take care of you. I'm gonna give you an allowance. You know, how does 1,000 a week sound for your allowance? And you know, most girls, they be like, oh, that sound good. That sound great.
That 300K.
Right.
They say, listen, I'm gonna send you a check, baby girl. Put the check in your account. Now, when they give me your account information, right?
Right.
When they send you the check is gonna be like for $4,000. But he said he's gonna give you 1,000. So he like, okay, cash this check, send me the rest of the money, or he might ask you to pay somebody else, do this with the money. But really, it's a fake check. So when you cash the check, or when you take the money out your account,
They get your numbers.
right, and you give him that 3,000 or whatever, he gone with that real money, but the bank gonna tell you that it was fake money, so you gonna owe that 4,000, or they might just close your whole account. So be on game, cause I knew that was a scam.
Sugar babies beware. Sugar babies beware.
For real, sugar, and some job
For
postings
real.
have that too. Some
Yeah.
job postings have that same scam going. If somebody say they gonna send you a check and it's way more than this, and they don't even know you, it's a scam. Don't cash that check. Be all messed
it.
up. It's an app. They said you can make them on an app.
What's the app called?
That's what
I
they
don't
say.
know the app, but I met this one boy.
It's like
I
an
met this
iPhone
one boy.
app.
He knew how to make fake checks and stuff, right? And so he said this, but he tell you you're gonna lose your account though. But it's like for if you need some emergency money or whatever, he writes you the check, you cash the check, your bank close your account, but you got the money. So like that.
It happened. Ooh, okay.
Interesting.
All right, Nikki J. Nikki J put you
know.
on game today.
How much you all got?
Okay.
Listen,
I don't know.
listen,
I
stick
just-
with me, you go far. Follow me on IG at I love Nikki J.
Shameless plug. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get that man number out there. So.
Right.
I don't know. I just went through my filtered messages and I'm a little embarrassed
Right. I was
Why
like,
you
oh, my
embarrassed?
DMs is kinda
because it's a lot of
they're embarrassing. Remember, I said mine was weird.
people. Niggas is weird.
Come on.
Weird.
We need
What they say?
So what
y'all?
y'all want to hear? Y'all want to hear like the ones that's like consistently talking to themselves, or like an ex that says something?
Let's hear
I want to
Wow.
hear
So
the one that shocks you the most is what I want to hear. What's the number
Recently,
one
girl, 'cause
one?
I'm at the top right now. I
Okay,
didn't
yeah.
even scroll very
Just
far.
do something. Just do something.
Okay,
Pick
look.
one.
Here's one that I think will make y'all laugh.
Henny and Halos. DMs exposed.
DMs.
Okay,
Yeah,
so this
these
one,
are real DMs.
So here we go. April 6th. April 6th this year.
Okay.
Random. I'm not gonna say any names.
Right.
Okay, we want
Super anonymous.
Okay.
He goes, "Hit me when you're back in Texas. I want some of that milkshake."
Okay, Khalees. Has he had the milkshake before?
It gets better. There's more.
Oh yeah.
So I posted a picture of my very honey bun shaped bottom
Yeah.
on a countertop on Instagram. He goes, "Yes, oil you up and put you on my kitchen island."
I love it.
And then he goes, I was talking shit. It's just that.
That's about
And
what
then,
the DMs be looking like. Yeah.
And then I posted this. I said one time I was like, "Who want to go to the Dallas Aquarium tomorrow? I got 2 tickets, 12:30 p.m." He goes, I would love to, but I have no left foot unless you want to push me around in the wheelchair.
Girl,
What would be crazy if you said yes?
What?
All right. He was really trying to kick it. He was
Literally.
really trying to kick it.
do you know him?
No, this is just a filtered message, girl.
Nah, he was just trying to kick it.
I ain't never
I'm trying
responded.
to get that milk.
But look, here goes a really good one. Really good. This is a quick one, y'all. I'm just gonna leave this with you. I'm not gonna answer no questions. I might answer 1 or 2 questions, but this is funny. I actually posted this on Snapchat. So my ex from like high school, right, goes, LOL, remember our foursome? LOL, random memory. We haven't talked in years. And you're thinking about the
The
foursome,
foursome.
which it wasn't even really a foursome, right?
Dirt eyes lit up.
It wasn't even.
What do you mean it wasn't really a? What does that mean,
Because I didn't
Ginger?
have
There you go,
sex
so we
with 2
can't ask
men
no
and
question.
1 woman. I had sex with my man in front of another man and his woman, you know. And she
Oh,
might
okay.
have dilly dallied with my dilly dado, you know. But that was it. Like I didn't have sex with 2 men. I would refuse to claim that because I've never had that pleasure. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was definitely just
Sounds like something you
me and
desire.
him.
But,
No.
Ginger, like he needs to remember correctly if he
No.
gonna.
And then he doubled back with "I love you" randomly.
Oh, I
Two video
hate the
chats.
random I love yous.
D-
So weird.
I'm like, why are you being weird?
so long? And you're just like, "I love you."
Well,
DMs
you love me.
exposed.
10 years
DMs
ago.
my
exposed.
goodness.
I like this segment.
All right. We're going to
too.
move on.
It gets
Um,
juicy, a little warm.
Letter of the week, man. Who wants to read the letter of the week? Somebody wants it?
I'll read the letter of the
Want to
week.
read the letter of the week? Okay. Shay Money.
Okay. So this week's letter, we got a 32-year-old male. He says he has no kids and he has a 6-figure job. Oh, he paid.
You got to read it. Read it.
Okay. So I've been dating and I've been connected with this one longtime friend. She's great, and the only thing is that she lives in Section 8. She's a class act. She's not ratchet, but her family and kids are the epitome of Roscoe Jenkins and Bebe kids. Whatever. I visit, they always asking to play with my phone. Her brother always trying to sell me some weed, some lean, or some pills, so he the plug. I like her. She's actually in school, so she's smart, you know what I'm saying? She in school for CPU, engineering, and she about to get her master's, but her family is ghetto. He said ghetto, just like that too. My other concern is she does not have custody of her kids. The dad does. I don't know if this is a red flag or not. I want to ask her, am I wrong for my concerns? What should I do? Should I keep dating her or should I get in the wind? Help me, Henny and Halos.
Go ahead. I'm going to let you start, brother.
I wouldn't be concerned if the dad has the children. I mean, it's pretty cool. You don't see that too often, so maybe it's for a reason. I wouldn't show concern to that. If she has her bachelor's degree and she's working on her master's, I give her some credit. She's making some effort. You can't pick your family. From that point, I just got to ask, if her family is hood, where does that hood mentality transfer over and when? That's the question. And if she acting all crazy and we at goddamn Luby's or whatever, goddamn me, what's that place, that Cheesecake Factory? You at the Cheesecake Factory and you tripping? Nah, sweetheart, I don't care about your bachelor's and master's. You just tripping.
I'm telling y'all right meow. I was a Section 8 property manager for a very long time.
You still got the plug?
I'm just saying, if her family ghetto, she probably come from the hood too. But if you like her, take her out the hood, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He makes 6 figures.
Get her out of there.
Yeah,
If
go
you
ahead
really
and
like
save
her, get her out of there. And
And
on
her
her
If she was on the other foot,
I don't know.
ain't having no scrub, though. Ain't
She
having
got-
no scrub.
She got
But
her
keep the
own
foot
shit.
on the same
Sometimes
foot,
people
though.
on Section 8 are only on Section 8 for a certain amount of time. Like, they don't even really need it, but they're using it, and, like, she's in school.
Right, she in
Like,
school.
there's a lot playing in her favor to me.
Right.
So you should stay.
Well, He gotta put her through like some tests, some little ghetto tests.
I think
to see
if he
can
like
bust out
her,
act
then
crazy.
he should talk to her.
That's
Because
what I
my
would do.
question is, he was like, he wonder is his concerns, coming from the wrong place. If you like her, because I feel like the daddy got the children. Listen, the children need to be in the best place for the children. And sometimes
It is a red flag to me too.
well, but he said that she lived places where somebody always trying to sell some pills or sell this, sell that. I don't, maybe children don't need to be in that particular atmosphere.
Right. Maybe she trying to
You know?
have the kids over there till she get her stuff together.
And maybe the dad is
Well, her brother
more
sells
established.
drugs. That's
The
probably why
children
she
need to
don't
be in
got
the
her
best
kids.
place for the children, okay? But if he really like her, I think he should stick beside her.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick.
No, I'm serious though. If the brother sells drugs to whoever coming to the house, then that's why she don't got her kids, dude. Obviously,
Look,
like,
I'm gonna keep it real with you, brother. Look,
the company you keep is
look at the
says a lot
family.
about
Look
you.
at her mama. Look at her daddy. Look. Look. They
Her
gonna be
favorite-
ratchet.
What
She
is
gonna
the
be ratchet.
CPU?
That ratchet gonna trickle out.
That's
What is
not
a
fair.
CPU
Expected.
engineer?
I don't
When
like
look,
it.
she get off of that pint of Hennessy, it's over. She get some Hennessy in her system, it's over. You got to get out of there, man.
Engineer.
Duck and roll, dodge and weed. You got to get out of there, man. Trust me, man.
A
Get
CPU
outta there,
engineer
man.
is
That's all I'm
what?
gonna say.
That is not fair.
Computer engineer.
Design, engineering tasks.
She
creating
finna be
process-
Working on a
engineer.
master's.
computer
But look,
hardware.
She finna have
working on
6
that.
figures
She probably
too.
smart.
But I guarantee there's some sprinkle of ratchet back there.
Man,
He probably like that.
But don't we all got a little ratchet in us?
I come from a ratchet family.
Y'all
Don't we
be
all
like
got a
that.
little? You got on.
I like a
You know
little
what I'm
ratchet.
saying?
Y'all like that crazy shit.
You're
Ghetto.
cultured, Dirt. Your name is Dirt. What if women judge you because your name was
I like a
Dirt?
little ratchet, but look, you got to look at the family. You got to look at the family, brother. That's what I'm saying. You got to get out of there, man. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all.
I know
I'm
y'all like crazy. That's who y'all stay with is the ones that be acting out. So
All right. This is my favorite part of the show, man. We're going to need the audience to tap in right here. This is called Venus and Mars. So this is where we actually do live studio audience interaction. We have male opinion versus female opinion in an open setting. So we're going to get everybody's opinion. Everybody up in here that's talking loud as hell. We're going to get their opinion. They're going to get their opinion too.
But it's
yeah,
gonna be
y'all stay
interesting.
loud, stay in there acting.
Right.
All right.
Not talking loud as hell.
First question. Here we go. I need everybody's opinion on this. Is cheating a part of ups and downs in a relationship?
No, at all. Fuck him.
Is it? In 2021, is cheating part of ups and downs in a relationship?
No. Somebody
I-
answer this. I know somebody feels some kind of way.
Right.
All these niggas suck.
Come on,
Somebody-
I need somebody's.
I think it depends on the type of person that you're dating, right? Because remember when Megan James said that she believes in cheating respectfully,
Yeah.
but that's because she be dating these industry men, and yeah, they gonna
And
cheat.
they gonna cheat.
They for sure gonna cheat. These basketball
High
players. No, that's not high value. There's a difference between being rich and being high value. Okay, high value is supposed to mean a man whose morals are intact. Is what it's supposed to mean.
That's
Just
why-
because
that's
you got
not
money
the
don't mean
full
your morals
definition
is
of
By
intact.
that.
Western civilization's culture?
That's the only culture I'm from.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure.
That's all, just morals
I'm
and
just making
taste.
So I mean, me
That's all.
personally, I
Just
can't speak for
morals.
every relationship because every relationship is different. You gotta do what works for your relationship. But I'm a firm believer in monogamy. I wouldn't do anything to my mate that I don't want him to do with me. And if you can't get with them rules, then you just can't be with me. And I'm fine being alone if that's how it's gonna
Right.
be.
So like when you say okay, so that means like cheating is an absolute not part of ups and downs for you. So,
For
like,
me,
if they cheat you out,
I'm out.
no matter how it happened, what happened, you out.
I mean, if we've been
You don't
married,
wanna
if we've
hear
been
this-
married for 15 years or something like that, and I mean, I don't know. I can't never say what I wouldn't do.
Right.
But
Okay, would you just go
from
and
the
get your
gate,
revenge?
I've never been a cheater. I never cheated on anybody. So I feel like if I can control myself, you should be able to control yourself.
If you get cheated on, you've been with him for 15 years, are you gonna go ahead and step out too?
I don't know. That's what I don't. Am I gonna
See?
step out? Am I gonna even the
Right.
score?
Right. Yeah.
You look like you get your lick back.
Right.
I definitely get that
You look like you get your lick back. Come on over here, talk. Come on over here. I need an opinion. Come on over here on the couch.
I don't know. I don't know.
Come on over
Audience, what do y'all think? Is cheating a part of ups and downs?
Is cheating a part of ups
Hey
and downs
friend,
in a
this is my
relationship?
friend Zoe. We met earlier.
Hi.
Hi.
Give us your name. Tell us where you're from. What's your name? Where you from?
I'm Zoe. I live in Grand Prairie now.
Okay.
I'm from
Shout out to Grand
Lovers.
Prairie.
Talk to me, Zoe. Tell me. What's up?
So I was in a marriage earlier when I got out of high school for like 10 years.
Wow. Okay.
My ex-husband cheated on me twice. I took him back the first time. Second time, he left. So I didn't have to do anything. But I did get him back. Because when he left, we weren't actually divorced. So his friends lined up. They was waiting.
Right.
Ooh.
Always the friend.
And I hooked all of his friends up.
Oh. What's your sign? What are you, a Gemini?
I'm a Taurus, believe it or not.
A stubborn Taurus, yes.
I'm a Taurus.
Don't play.
But let me tell you,
They was waiting.
I never cheated on him until he left and took everything except for my kids and my clothes.
Friends.
That's the only thing that I left with. And now I see a bunch of young kids going through like, oh, he just, he did it one time. I'm going to get him back. We're going to work it out. No. If you guys have trust in your relationship and you actually respect each other, love can grow. But in order for love to grow, you have to give each other trust. And once you cheat on your significant other, that trust is broken. You cannot have a significant relationship. Y'all can have sex, but it's not going to be what you want it to be. It's not going to be a significant marriage. It's not going to be growth. You guys are going to eventually hate each other because you're always going to go back to that moment where they cheated on you, you cheated on them, and that's all you're going to see, that other person when you look at them. So cheating culture now, it's unfortunate that I see it, but in order for us to get rid of it, we have to love ourselves first, wholly, inside and outside, before we can change our mind about cheating.
I got a quick question. Why do you feel that he cheated?
She just said it was about him. He didn't love himself.
We were young, and he was very insecure. I used to be a model a long time ago. I mean, I still had curves, but I used to be a model. And my ex-husband always saw other people staring at me. I'm very personable, so I would always, be in a position where I was getting a lot of money. I was a server. I was a waitress. I was a bartender in a bar that he worked at, and he didn't like me getting that attention. So he saw that, and then he wanted to get that attention from somebody else. He dated a stripper. It happens. I used to be a house mom. I know how it works. I expected him to respect our marriage, but he didn't want to because it was his own insecurity. So it had nothing to do with me. But then when I stopped being a wife to him, when we were living together, and when I stopped doing dishes, I stopped washing his clothes, I stopped cleaning up after him, I stopped cooking his food.
Stop being a slave.
I stopped all of that and just started taking care of myself and my kids. That's when he decided, second time, he was gone. The first time my ex-husband actually had sex with the girl in our apartment in front of me. I was asleep. I fell asleep on the floor. I had a cold. I took cold medicine. He had sex with her on our couch in our living room while I was asleep on the floor with a pillow and a blanket. And I woke up to him with his hands up her dress. And then I busted a beer bottle and I took care of his ass. So,
Got him.
yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna pray for you, so we're gonna go ahead and lay these hands out.
Oh, no.
Violence
That was-
is not
that was-
the
That's a lot of
answer.
trauma over
That was
there.
17 years
not-
ago. That is
trauma.
that is gone.
Violence is the answer at that
But
point.
I'm telling you guys, when you go through stuff like that, you remember how it made you feel, and you never want to go back there again. So when you find a partner, somebody that you want to have a really close relationship with, you up front tell them, this is what happened. This is my trauma. I have worked through it, but these are my expectations for our relationship. And if you guys can set a standard with each other, and if you want to have an open relationship, set those boundaries and say, look, I love you, but I need to have this extra thing on the side. Yeah, you can have your thing on the side as long as we come together and we respect each other, and we have rules set up, then you're good.
Like I said, every relationship is different. You got to do what works for your relationship.
Hey, look, on that note, we're gonna take a music break. DJ Tune,
Thank
turn up on the music. We're gonna come back We got Venus and Mars. We're going to interact with the crowd. Henny and Halos, the podcast. Go ahead.
Turn up. What you got for us, Dirk?
Check
What you
it
got
out,
for us,
man.
Dirk?
Henny and Halos, the podcast. And this is my favorite part of the show. It is Venus versus Mars. So this is where we do male opinion versus female opinion in a open setting. You know what I'm saying? So check it out. All right. Who carries more baggage into a relationship, men or women?
Women, because they love purses.
We have a comment from the audience.
Hold on. I need you to come over here. Come on over here. We need to tell why. Come on over here.
Come on over.
Tell us your name and where you're from, and tell us why you think what you think.
My name is Linda,
What's up,
and
Linda?
I'm from North Dallas, Texas. North Dallas, you know what I'm saying?
North
Y'all saying outside in the building. I think that men carry the most baggage is because a man can be, they cannot be in a relationship for a long time because a woman broke their heart, and as soon as a good woman comes to them, they're like, oh, I'm not ready for a relationship right now because I've been so hurt. But this woman's been good to you, and this woman has done so much for you, but you don't want a relationship.
You trying to lock me down. You trying to put a leash on me. You trying to get me.
But that's the whole point. Don't come after me if you ain't ready for a relationship. So you carrying that baggage in.
This is what be happening. Let me explain it to you. What be happening is that, a man will make you feel a certain type of way, and you want to feel like that more consistently than what you feel like that. So then what you do, you start requiring more of his time. And when you start requiring more of his time, he's like, I don't know if I want to do it like this.
No.
That's what it be a lot of the time.
No, when a man go in your inbox and be like, oh yeah, you cute, I want to holler at you.
Yep.
You give him the number, you hang out, whatever.
You do what it do, you back
and they're
out.
like, oh yeah, by the way, 2 months later when we get to know each other, oh, I don't really want a relationship. No, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. Like, why you don't want a relationship now? Because you just told me you wanted a wife and kids, but now all of a sudden you don't want it because the past that you've been in. Nah, that don't count.
So how long should you? So it sound like that you get into a relationship like within 60 days, 30 days. Like, so are you one of those girls where as soon as you do it, that's your man?
No.
Okay. Okay. So how long should a man have to wait before he's like, okay, well, now I'm ready to be in a relationship? 6 months? 3 months?
No, like 3 months at the max. 3 months at the max.
So anything less than 90 days is good for you.
Your talking stage. And then when you get to those 90 days and you get those feelings, it should be like, oh, okay, well, we together.
Pay some bills?
No, I don't move in with nobody. I learned my lesson.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, we together, but now all of a sudden these 90 days come up and now all of a sudden you don't want a relationship. But I've done for you.
We need it's not 90-day probationary period, it's 180.
Okay, so what you saying is basically you put a time frame on that. So I want to go back to the beginning. I do feel like that's kind of like a double standard because if you really think about it, a woman kind of carries a little bit more baggage than a man does. Because in the same talking, you saw how you just said 2 months later when we talking and we getting to know each other, all of a sudden you don't want to be in a relationship. You can't put a time frame on somebody's feelings, baby girl.
Thank you.
Hold on, whoa. Just because you are feeling that person and he could be feeling you too, you spoke on something instead of letting it happen naturally and then let it be mutual. So I do feel that if you are saying that a man just got out of something and now that you guys are dating, I'm sure when you're talking, that was discussed. So you can't expect a man to want to be in a relationship with you in 2 months. You can't put a time frame on somebody's feelings. And then to think about it, a man may have baby mama drama, but a woman got their kids and got baby daddy drama. So if you really think about it, a woman kind of carries a little bit more baggage than a man. So hold on. When speaking on that, you gotta put yourselves in the man's shoes, just like if you would put yourself in the woman's shoes.
No.
Because you just put a time frame on that man's feelings, 90 days. And this is where, hold on, I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna show you and shut up. there's a talk when you are dating. There's a talking stage, and this, as adults, we all forget. There's friends, there's talking, there's dating, there's exclusively dating, and then there's in a relationship.
Talk to him.
So when you are in that situation,
Levels.
when you put it like that, when you're going through the stages of dating, you can't say if I'm there with you when we are 2 months down the line. You know what I'm saying?
No. Because you know what?
Am I making sense?
You making sense, brother.
Is it working? Yeah. It's the same. Like if the roles were reversed, a woman's not gonna say if a man's ready. Most women are not gonna say, "Oh no, I'm not ready for a relationship right now," because they're gonna be ready for a relationship. It's just a everyday, basically everyday life because men, if you hurt a man hurt harder than a woman hurts because a woman knows how to forgive. But if you hurt that man, it's gonna take a decade for them to get they shit together. But when you hurt a woman, it ain't gonna take that long for that. So when it's time for that,
I mean, because y'all are bury your pain. I mean, y'all have children. We don't know how that.
It don't matter about the children because you fuck my baby daddies. Period, because I don't have baby daddy drama.
Okay.
But when I sit up there and say, you know what, I care for you. I want us after a couple of months. I want to start dating and whatever. And you felt the same exact way. Now all of a sudden you don't want. Now all of a sudden you don't want a relationship. Like it's a problem.
But you have to remember this. I'm gonna put you up on game right now.
Okay.
Women choose who they lay with. Men choose who they stay with. What else?
But I feel like in that, I'm gonna let you speak in just a second. In that particular scenario, if they want to wait forever, then they don't really like you. They're not feeling you like that. So ladies, men are territorial by instinct. Men always want to mark their territory. Maybe he don't want you to be his territory. You got to move on. Love yourself. Love yourself.
I don't know where she went, but I've been after her for over 5 years. I asked her to marry me. And we're finally getting married this year after fucking 5 years.
Hey!
Yeah, well, and actually we went to high school together.
Oh wow.
So I've known her over fucking long ass time. Because I'm only going to be 30 this year.
Oh yes.
With 20 years experience.
Yes.
Yeah, 20 years
So,
experience. Okay.
Yeah, 20 years experience. 20 fucking God, old. So with relationships, of course, both of us have been married before. And both of us have exes. I have 5 kids. So, well, actually, no. Okay, let me tell you.
Putting in work.
Okay, no. Here's the thing. Let me tell you. I have 5 kids, but only have 2 naturally mine. Okay.
Respect.
My oldest was my stepson.
Respect.
I have an adopted son. I have a natural born son
That's
and
beautiful.
my natural born daughter, and then her daughter, which I've been raising as my own.
Beautiful.
So, but all of them consider themselves siblings. None of them are step siblings, half brothers, half sisters.
That's lit.
Because that's how I brought them up. That's how we have brought them up. Is that they are all siblings.
So who carried more baggage into the relationship, you or her?
I carried a hell of a lot more baggage. Oh, I don't know.
I love it.
No, wait, here. No, me, because I have grandkids. She was not fucking ready for grandkids. My oldest has 3 kids, so I have 3 grandkids on top of that. So, so she was. No, we both have gone through massive experiences that. But that's the thing about relationships is because these things help us grow.
Absolutely.
And we would not be in the spot where we are now if we hadn't had those experiences.
Absolutely, man. Y'all give it. What's your name again, brother?
I'm Bear.
Bear. Nice to meet you, Bear. What's your wife's name?
She's Regina.
Regina. Y'all give it up for Bear and Regina. About to get ready to hop over that broom. Oh yeah, man.
Beautiful couple.
Henny and Halos, baby. Hey, so check it out. I got one more, and then we're gonna get ready to get up out the way. This is the last question of the night. I think this is a good one right here. Okay. I don't know which one I want to do. Which one you want to do? I'm gonna let Nikki judge.
Okay. I would like to do. We're having technical difficulties. Please bear with us.
All right.
Don't
go
forget
ahead.
to click subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and click that bell for notifications. Those of you watching on YouTube, comment below. I'm going to choose the last question of the night, and it's going to be,
Go ahead.
is $40 an appropriate budget for a first date?
Is $40 an appropriate budget for a first date? I need to know.
Wait now. Hold up now.
Personally, I'll go first. I mean, I like nowadays. I like the first date to be something kind of free because I want to know if I actually like you for you. I like gym dates. Let's go to the gym. Let's get a workout in. That's you know what I'm saying.
no.
That's what I like on the first date. Now, you know what I'm saying. So
I ain't finna be breathing hard on the first date.
Just trying to check out his package. That's all.
yeah, you know, I want to know what's your stamina like. Let's go to the gym, baby. Let's get a workout. But that's my thought. I want to know if I actually like you. So I don't really care about.
$40 is. I mean, now look, guys. Do y'all want a bitch to only bring $40 to dinner that she said she was gonna take you on? She said, all right, baby, let's go to Whataburger. Let's go to.
Ginger want to go to True Lux.
Y'all don't want no $40 date. Don't take me on no damn $40 date.
I'll be grateful if she brought that goddamn. Be dope, be nice.
Well, I think when you talking about a date, I think it kind of depends on the caliber of that person that you're taking out. And I kind of just feel like that okay, hear me out real quick. There's something called a Taco Bell date. And what a Taco Bell date is, it could be Taco Bell, hell, it could even be the 2 for $20. But what a Taco Bell date is, I may have a lot of money in the bank account. I know I do. But I'll say, hey, can I take you out somewhere? I'm going to send you an address. Meet me there. You get what I'm saying? So are you going to be like, oh, like, you don't want another date because I took you to Applebee's and we getting to know each other? You get what I'm saying? But the chemistry and the vibe is right. You get what I'm saying? So taking a person out on that type of date to see if they like you for you and see what's going on, that next date will be True Lux. Now, coming from me, I'm a big trick. So we going to True Lux Capital Grill. You understand me? So I just want to know, like, let me take you on this Taco Bell date, fill you out and see what's going on. Well, my Taco Bell date is like Cheesecake Factory. I'm a little high class. You know, I just want to know what's going on.
So $40 is not appropriate for a first date.
No, I do.
It is.
It can be.
It is.
It can be. Like I said, it just depends on the caliber of the person you're taking out.
Look.
Because you know what you're taking out when you take them out.
If you think she's worth more, then you're gonna take her.
I wouldn't even say that because you're trying to get me in trouble. I'm still a man. Key word, I said caliber of the person. That could be man or woman.
Come on over here, man. Come on over here. Come on over here. Introduce yourself. Hey. Come on over here. Sit down, man. Right here. What's your name and where you from?
Dude, I'm from Texas, bro.
Texas.
I grew up in Austin. I came up here 15 years ago. Look,
Lit.
I know that most people in here may not be able to understand where I'm coming from, but my wife died from cancer, and we were married for 11 years, and we fought all the time. But there was every single year on our anniversary, I told myself, it's going to be better. I don't care what you're going through. It's all about commitment, and it's all about trust. It's all about understanding. And if you can't be mature enough, if you can't sustain or suppress the insecurity to understand that you're a grown man or you're an adult woman when it comes to commitment, then you have no business being married. You have no business trying to get it on and make some little tiny people. All I'm saying is even though 90% of our marriage was chaotic and it was arguing, and it was fighting. When you say yes, I do, until death do us part, that's what that means. I was willing to say yes every year, regardless of how long she was here. But because she left early, she's in heaven now. She's not feeling pain. But people really need to understand what relationship really is, what commitment really is. Monogamy is it. I'm in a relationship right now. We're not having sex until we're married. Why? Because it creates complication. Emotional insecurity, right? When you start introducing something that's complex, what happens? Your relationship becomes complex. When you allow something that is next level, that is forever, what happens? You're committing to something that you haven't committed to, which is forever. So all I'm saying is, if you want something real, then you gotta be real.
What's your name again? What's your name, brother? What's your name again, brother? Jeremy. Y'all give it up for Jeremy, man.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Y'all give it up for Jeremy, man. Hey, man, Henny and Halos, the podcast. We are back. It is season 3, man. Tap in every Thursday right here. Pop up DFW, Deep Ellum, downtown. Shout out to the whole crew, man. Media Sensei, the Culture Trap. You already know what time it is. Real Life Productions. Shout out to my DJ Toon. Go DJ Toon. Man, we about to turn this thing all the way up. We got trivia next. Yo, man, spin us in, Toon. Spin us in, man.
Go DJ.